Robert. Robert. Well, Robert is an interesting thing for an actor to try to. Robert's an angel, so how do you play an angel? I think that you've seen many different actors with many different takes on angels, but I think that what Scott has put together as his angel is one that has a little bit of amorality in him. Not to say he is without morals, just doesn't quite understand the human connection to morality in the same way that those who walk on the corporeal plane, is that right? Doesn't have the same attachment to those kind of emotions or feelings. Doesn't take things personally. Doesn't hold on to emotions for very long. Experiences them, but lets them go. I think that one of the things that's been interesting to play with Robert is kind of a fish out of water approach. Fish out of water, experiencing the compartmentalization of the human body, the senses, the five senses, six senses, if you will. What does it feel like to smell an orange? The things that are visceral. So playing with kind of the visceral surroundings and just kind of having fun discovering and exploring, almost in a way a toddler would. He's also got some very specific ideas on spirituality and the metaphysical and the journey on Earth, and how one spends their time and lives their life. He can come off a bit cocky, but I don't think it's from a place of arrogance. I think it's more of a place of amusement. I think he's in some ways bemused by many of the humans he comes in contact with, and they make him smile because they hold on to the emotion of anger or pride or whatever it may be in that given scenario or situation. So Robert's been, has been a kind of a wonderful release, a little break from Dawn, which is a much heavier character, a character that is obviously dealing with, a life-ending disease, a life-threatening disease. So Robert's been kind of fun to kind of slip into his skin and let go of the weight that is Dawn and play with the air that is Robert. Maybe that's a good distinction between the two. The heavy, the earth of the earth, and more air of the spirit. And beyond that, just try to inhabit the character that you meet in the books, both Summer's Path and then Waiting for Autumn. But also add my own little flair to it. Add part of me, because that's what you do when you play a role. You bring yourself to it, as well as layering, of course, all the given circumstances of that character. You also bring a little bit of yourself to it. So yeah, that's Robert. I don't know that I have anything more to say about Robert.